today I'm trying out a slightly different format of filming. So I'm not sure if it's going to go well or not, but I'll just publish whatever I get from this video. So today I have an Analogue Keeper parcel that I bought from South Korea. So these are one of my favorite brands, and I really wanted to show you what I got and how I've been using some of my previous Analogue Keeper products. So I hope you enjoy. But before we begin, I think I'm gonna make myself a bit of a tea. So I have a cup of hot water here. I don't have a coaster, so I've been using a cutting mat for now. And this is a matcha green tea that I got from Japan. So my brother helped me bought this, and I've really been enjoying this taste. It's very subtle and it doesn't taste that strong. So it's been my go-to cup of tea early in the morning. So continuing on, this green tea only takes like 30 seconds. You don't need to dip it too long. Okay, I think I'm ready now. I hope so. Where do I put this? Over here. I think I'm a bit ready now. So today I would like to share with you what I got from Analogue Keeper. So these are the cover for the notebook, so I'm just gonna open them. So with every Analogue Keeper parcel, they always include these stickers. I think it's really nice. You can really use it to decorate your journal. Yeah. Let's just put it here. So I have two PVC covers here for two notebooks. Actually, I have more notebooks, but I'll show you in a bit. So these are the free gifts. Let's just open this up first. Alright, so here are what I got. These are the main thing, and we have two PVC covers. And let's open up these free gifts first. So every purchase from Analogue Keeper, you'll get this envelope where there are a lot of things here, a lot of amazing things. So let me just show you. You have this, and they always write your name on this paper. So here it says, to Amira, we support Amira, kind and peaceful journaling life from Moon. So it's really nice. Wow, and the back design, look at this. It's really pretty. It says, oh, these are the builder concept, a life built on story. 이야기로 지은 삶. 이야기로 지은 삶. A life built on stories. It's really nice. So the fact that they put this in a very small card like this. Makes it very easy for me to use on my journal, so I'm gonna paste it later. Now let's continue. We have this envelope here, really sleek and minimal. And let's see what I got. Whoa, a lot. 너무 많아요. Let's. So we have this month's focus. So it's like a monthly sheet where you can fill in however you like. And they have this gradient kind of tone from yellow, purple to blue. And they always give a lot of them. You see? Oh, you have this much for one design. And the next one is the yearly, the focus of each month. So in every month, you can write down what is your focus. I'm sorry about the background noise. Something I cannot handle, so should I wait for the dog to finish barking? Usually it goes on for quite some time. I guess today is not my day. I don't think it's gonna stop anytime soon. Alright. So these are the monthly focus. It's really pretty. This is how it looks. 너무 예쁘죠? Ah. And again, they give a lot of them. It's really nice. Ooh, and these are stickers. So these are just papers, but these are stickers. And you have this calendar, a 1-year calendar. And some, ooh, wow. This is really pretty. Can you see the design? It's so pretty. I like the color choices here. It's very different. It's like color block, but also subtle in a way. And oh, I'm gonna enjoy using this a lot. And I'm gonna have trouble using this because I only have one sheet of these. So maybe I should have like bought a lot of different parcels to get more of these. Anyway, we have these as stickers and these as paper. I think in Korea, like a small gift, when you buy some stationery, you get a gift and they would call it Tom sticker. Tom sticker. I'm not sure what Tom stands for, but I've heard that a lot, and I suppose it meant like a gift, free gift or something. But if you're listening and you know what Tom means, then let me know in the comment section. So here are the free gifts, and we're done with that part. Let me just put here. Okay. So let me show you what I got. Alright, I think we can separate it like these. So these are notebooks, a pad, calendar, and some stickers. Ah, so pretty, so pretty. Alright. Let's see, we have 1 and 2. So the first 3 sets are shape stickers and support sticker. Let me go ahead and open up the shape sticker first. So these are called shape sticker, and you have one in the village and city design. So these are like transparent stickers which you can layer over your writing and it will look really nice. So I'm gonna keep packaging for future usage. Usually when I pack my parcel, I would often reuse packaging, so this would be saved. Maybe I need this as a background. So here are the design. So for the village shape sticker, it has a bit of an organic shapes, an organic feeling. So again, these are the organic shape stickers. The colors are really vibrant but also subtle as well. There are some vibrant ones and some soft blue, soft purple. It's really pretty. Now let's open another shape sticker, but this time is in the design city. So here are the design for the shape stickers in city design. So it's more geometry and the colors are slightly more vibrant. You have very deep pink, a very neon pink. There's also a few soft colors, so it's a mix of them. But the shapes are really popping, really vibrant and really beautiful. So continuing on with the transparent stickers, we have the support sticker. There's always noise in the background. Sometimes it's the dog, sometimes it's the airplane, sometimes it's just people doing stuff at the back, things like that. So when it comes to support sticker, they're mostly like rectangles or squares, and you can use it to highlight some phrases in your notebooks. And this time they came up with a very beautiful gradient-like colors. So you have one that is more like a linear gradient, some are radial gradient, and you have like blocks of colors. And even the rectangles isn't like a straight rectangle, they're like zigzag. Some are like slightly curvy. So here, let me show you up close how it looks like. I'm so excited to be using these. I'm excited to be using all of them, but talking about transparent stickers, let me show you my current collection. So I keep my transparent sticker collection in like a envelope kind of card. So this envelope card is also by Analogue Keeper. And most of these stickers are by Analogue Keeper and some are from Malgracella, another Korean brand. So most of them are like circles, shapes, rectangles. Honestly, I quite struggle to use these on my notebooks. I'm not sure where do I use it beautifully, but I wanted to try to incorporate them more this time. So, oops, there's something inside here. There's one more, a tiny one. Okay, so this is the first time that Analogue Keeper is releasing like character stickers, and they made it in a same material as these stickers, transparent and really beautiful. So I got both of the options. One is outdoor, one is indoor, and they're called around stickers. Let's look at the outdoor version first. So there's only two sheets of the same design. So these are the design for outdoor. Let me show you the indoor. Yep. So we have two of them. So one is indoor with this is the outdoor version, this is the indoor version. The drawings are really cute, and if you go ahead and look at their Instagram pages, you could see some of like the rough sketches behind the creation of these stickers. So that's one thing I like about Korean brand is they show you some of the behind the scenes, how these are made, how the ideas came to be, what are the thoughts behind them. So I think when it comes to brand identity, they really solidify the concept and the execution absolutely well. Really cute. So the next item I got is monthly tracking sticker. So honestly, I got this not for myself but for a friend. I was hoping to give it to her if we ever meet up, but we'll see. I'll keep this in hand. So what these are just monthly stickers. So like you have 3 color sheets and it's really beautiful. The colors are absolutely reflecting the brand a lot. I think when I see these colors, I always go and thought about Analogue Keeper. So there's actually 2 designs in this, but I don't want to open this, so I can't show you this time. But I do have them, so yeah, let me show you. So these are my binder for, how do I say it, memo stickers, these kind of stickers. I also have labels kind of design. I think they call it like memo stickers, and some tracking and arrows. So I only keep like brands related memo stickers, index stickers, or things like that. In the middle I have stamps, which I have stamps on like a sticker paper. So as you can see, I would just cut them with a knife, and I really love rubber stamps a lot, and I wanted to use them more often, so that's why I turned them into stickers so that I can access them more easily. And these are one of my new ones, and I really am loving this a lot. I don't use it as much as you can see, but I will really love it. And these are like the third portion is my own stickers. So these are stickers that I made with my own photos when I go to travel. And I also took like a sticker paper and just draw with a color pencil. And I've really been enjoying the process of doing that and creating my own stickers. And I do hope that in 2025 I will be able to create my own stickers. But we'll see how it goes. So here's a bit of a closer look. I am absolutely obsessed with these. I'm trying to turn them into stickers where I can reprint them more often. But I'm struggling with how to use Illustrator and all those, but I'll get that sooner or later. My favorite blue, and I also have some purples. Yeah, some design. So going back to what I wanted to show you initially are the monthly tracking. Let me see these. So I already have them. So they have 2 designs. You can see it looks like this. Maybe I'll show it this way. It's really pretty. I don't use it as often as I wanted to, but they're there if I need them. So yeah, I already have them, but I wanted to give it to a friend, so I bought another one. Oh, there's a hair. So the next one I wanted to show you are one of my favorite label stickers. So these are the new stickers, and these are the alphabets, these are the symbols. And when I first saw this, right, it's like the design are absolutely beautiful, and it's in a square shape. I already have them, but I thought that it will run out quite fast, so I bought some more. Here. So these are the symbols, symbol design. And I also have the arrows, which I use a lot. I'm obsessed with arrow stickers, so I need a lot of them. I buy a lot of arrow stickers because I just love them a lot, you know. And let's see, where are the alphabets? So the alphabet is in a different bind. It's here. Okay, so these are the alphabets. This is how they look. And if you can see from my usage is that the bottom is a rectangle and the top one is circular. But as you can see, when the alphabet is put on the alphabet shape, it's not really centered. It's like offsetted at the corner, and it looks much more better in terms of design. And I also have their numbers, the number version. So when it comes to Analogue Keeper, I'm very biased with them. I'm like, I love everything that they make, and I just love the brand as a whole. So these So I'm not gonna open this because I'm just gonna keep this as my backup if they run out. Let's just put it here. Alright. So those are all the stickers that I bought. Alright, what should I show you? Let me show you the memo pad. So these are called oval grid memo pad, and I got the long version. So when it comes to memo pad, I've been using it quite often, and I'm really happy to use it quite often. And let me show you some of the one from my previous. So I have these notepads, also by Analogue Keeper. These are like in purple, and these are in butter yellow. So I think I did show them in one of my previous haul video if I end up uploading them, but yeah, they're there. So I really like this kind of slimmer and taller kind of notepad design. So when I saw this, and I really love this dimension basically, and these colors are different. So these are yellow. This one is light yellow with more blue and blue lines, and also green. So initially I was afraid that I'm gonna get like a very similar color, but I'm really glad that they turned out very different. Wow! So as you can see, if you buy a memo pad from Analogue Keeper, they will always include these as a backing. So these are like how they use it, an example of how they've been using the notepads, and I really love to see this. So I enjoy looking at them, and sometimes I take inspiration from them, and they look really lovely. So also Analogue Keeper also have a separate Instagram page where they just uploaded how they use the products, a scanned version of them, and it's really inspiring to browse through the page. So let me show you up close. I'm not sure if the camera can pick up the color truly, but you can see it's different here as well. The focus is not focusing. Alright. So it's a very light yellow with blue lines and also green. And they're not grids, so usually we see a lot of memo pads where it's just grid lines and sometimes you get bored with it. So what they did is introduce a bit more like a graph kind of grids. There's a bit of an arc here, some curvy lines. So things like that makes it much more enjoyable to use. It's the little difference that sets them apart from other brands, I would say. So that's why I really love the brand. So the next one that I bought is the calendar. When it comes to a desk calendar, I like something that's very compact and can just, it's very compact. It shouldn't take a lot of space. So I am very loving this design, this kind of dimension. So I previously used a calendar from Analogue Keeper in 2023, 2 years ago, and I really enjoy it a lot. So just gonna break it in. Alright. So this is how the calendar is. Just drink some tea while we wait for the lines to subside. It's not hot anymore. I don't like mild temperature tea, but what to do? So I really like a desk calendar that doesn't take up a horizontal space. It's okay if it takes up vertical space. So like these are calendar, and the front here is how it looks. You can write down a lot of things. Oh, it starts in December. I did not know that. I would have purchased this even earlier, but it doesn't matter. I like that it starts from December, so I can just straight away use it. You have this for January. So each of these are in different color scheme, and at the back are the design. So these are for the December. So in this edition, the calendar is called the Builder Calendar. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, the Builder Calendar. So the design this time are more abstract, I would say. It's more abstract and soft. And perhaps you could do some journaling here if you want. The background is very nice. That's how it looks. You have these. It kind of reminds me of galaxies or watercolors. More like galaxies. Not sure if I'm showing you. Ah, so pretty. So, yeah. Keep your own way, Analogue Keeper. So these are the calendar in a glance. When you buy a Korean calendar, they would definitely highlight the holidays in Korea, which is fun to know, but it doesn't disturb my experience using this, so I actually like that way. So it's fine and still beautiful. Now the next one I wanted to show you are the notebooks. So I bought only the daily diary as well as the weekly diary, and the monthly diary is for a friend, so I bought it for a friend, and I can't open this because it's not mine, so we're just gonna skip this one. I believe this long PVC cover goes with the monthly diary, so I'm just gonna set this aside because they're not mine. So here is what I bought. So the daily diary and the weekly diary. Oh, the weekly diary is in A6 size. I haven't used this one ever yet, but the daily diary is something that I've been really enjoying this year. So if I were to show you this is my 2024 daily diary. by Analogue Keeper. And these are the 2025 version. I'm really excited to be using them. So they have the monthly at the front, and the daily. So I started using the daily diary in February 2024. So I do have some blank space at the front. And I really feel like it matches well with my desire to write a lot in my journal. So that's why I decided to get them for 2025 as my main diary. So let me show you. How do I open this? Yeah, this. So because I already have a 2024 daily diary, I did not buy the PVC cover. I can just reuse the previous PVC cover. It's still in okay condition, so yeah, save some money on that. So these are the sample. You can just write down a minified version of the daily diary. You can test out different pens. So in the beginning you have the overall calendar. It starts from January to December. And these are the year at a glance. So this is how it looks like in 2025. And the darker gray is the weekends. So you can easily tell the days of the week from a glance. The next few pages are the monthly pages. So you have the month and the month calendar. So this is for January, February, March, April. And these are for March. And you can write down anything you want here. So personally for me, I struggle to use the monthly pages a lot. I don't know what to write on them, but if you see my previous in 2024, I barely use it. But maybe in 2025, I'm hoping to jot down some of like the most important thing that happened in my life, like things when dates like when I go to travel or my family went to travel or something happened on that day. Just some key moments of the year I think would be nice to write it here. When it comes to the year at a glance, in my previous one, I've been using it to track my period, and I like to record them manually. I know I should have been using a digital app because it's easier and you can put in so much more information and get like different feedbacks, but at the same time, I also just like to see them in a glance on the physical pages as well. And this is where the daily starts. So when you get a new book, you just have to break them in a bit. So usually when you use all the notebooks by Analogue Keeper, they are able to lie down flat. So I like that part. I don't like it when my notebooks cannot open flat. So it has to open flat for me to really be able to write on them. So, yeah. So why did I choose this daily diary as my main diary? Perhaps I can do it in a separate video, but just in brief, it's because I really like this vertical layout. So we have 4 days in a page, and it works much better than having seven days on the page, because if it's 7, it's like too much, you have little space to write. But 4 seems to be like the perfect middle ground for it. 4 days in a glance. So it reduced the burden of having to fill down a lot of things, maybe. So how I use them is either I would write down what I feel in a day, or maybe I just stick some stickers if I don't have much to write. And it's really, I would say, very versatile how you use these. And some days I also write down just like quotes or phrases from books I'm reading that really speaks to me. So it's very versatile in that sense. And you don't necessarily have to write down everything in this one column, which I often do. I'm just feel a bit like a perfectionist in that sense. But if you look at the Analogue Keeper Instagram pages, you can see how they use them. They will just write across, like bleed through the next day, and it will look really pretty. It has like a 자유롭게 쓰면 돼요. You can write down freely in that sense. So yeah, it starts in January, so I cannot use this early. I'll just have to wait next year. But since I have my previous diary, it should be fine with me. So these are the daily. I'm just gonna keep it like this because I'm still using the previous one, so the cover I'll just transfer it when January comes. And the next one that I'm showing, the next one is the weekly 2025 diary. Okay, so this is my first time using it. And when it comes to notebook, I really love a portable size. So A6 is my favorite, my number one favorite size. So let's see how the inside looks like for the weekly. Ooh, so pretty. Ah, it's so cute. Because they're smaller, they look even more cute. Wow. Keep my own way. So it has the same front page where you have the yearly at a glance. Wow. And look at how small they are compared to the daily diary. And it looks so cute this way. I really like this. Ooh. Okay, so the monthly layout is the same. It actually starts at December. Where about the previous one? The daily one starts in January. Yeah, so the daily diary starts in January when it comes to the monthly pages. But the weekly actually starts in December, which is interesting. I did not know that. So it has the same monthly layout. Monthly layout. Okay. Oh my. So apparently even the weekly pages starts in December, a bit of a November as well. So you can see 11 to 12. So these are supposed to be 25 November until 30th of November 2024. And these are 1st of December and December. Wow. I did not realize that it starts early, so I could have been using this much more earlier. So that's how it looks. So you have 1 week in 2 pages actually. So here it's written as Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And these are the corresponding dates for it. So you actually have 2 pages to write your weekly, your 1 week diary. It repeats, so it starts with Monday in each page, and on the right side is the dates. And you also have a bit of a calendar here to show the months, the current month. So the current week will be highlighted. So the current week is highlighted in darker black, darker gray, and the rest are a subtle gray. And yeah, it starts every week starts with Monday, and you have the dates corresponding to it. So the reason that I bought the the weekly diary. Why did I bought the weekly diary when I already have a daily diary, right? So my purpose, my goal is to be using this for language learning, meaning I'm planning to write my day in Korean. And because I have 2 pages, maybe I can try in another language that I want to learn, such as the Thai language. So because when I've been using the daily diary this year, right, I've only been writing in English because that's the language that I'm most comfortable with. So because of that, I missed out some opportunity maybe to improve my Korean. So I used to start learning Korean by writing a diary in Korean. So I think in that time I just used a Moleskine or a Lefton. So I wanted to do that again to improve my Korean. And I don't want to burden myself too much. That's why I really like the weekly diary because it's smaller in A size. I don't have to write a lot, just a little bit every single day to maybe talk about what I think in that language. Just a few phrases would be fine. And when I look at how the Koreans are using the weekly diary, it's more like it has a lot of white spaces. So they would write down just a little bit every day and decorate them with some stickers or washi tapes and just leave the rest of them with a lot of white space. And when it comes to design and something that is aesthetic, I think I've noticed that having white space in the design makes it much more easier to the eye as well as lesser of a burden for me to write and just overall very pretty. So yeah, white space is quite important in design. So I'm by no means a designer, but I do love a good design. I like to design a few things as well for myself. And yeah. So at the back you have a few pages of gray. It's in, if I'm not mistaken, they always use a 2.5mm gray. It's really tiny and really cute. So you can use it to write down anything if you need to. And it ends in January 2026. You know what? Yeah, correct. So this weekly starts in December and of 2024 and ends in January 2026. So you have 1 year and 2 months extra. So you can see some of the pages at the corner, they would write down 2 or maybe 2 to 3. So that just means this is February and these are February to March because some of the weeks you have the combination of those, right? So, alright, so that's all for the diary. And because actually I do have an A6 PVC cover, but I'll show you here. So this is A6 size and this is the Analogue Keeper as well, but these are the logbook in A6. So this is where I would do my brain dump. And this year I only have a little bit of pages left and I stopped using it because I'm using a different notebook now. But I kind of miss this small compact size. I do have the PVC cover, but because I felt that it was a bit dirty, I decided to buy a new one. So let's open the new one. Wow, it's so pretty. Look at this. Wow. So I think I did a good job by buying a new cover, because if you buy the new cover, you'll get the new card in front of it. So yeah, this is the design. I think it reflects the theme for 2025, which is the builder. So that's the theme, I think. So it has page, curiosity, conviction, self-love, time, and courage. It's really pretty. So it goes like this. So when it comes to having a PVC cover for my notebooks, it is definitely a must for me, because in Malaysia we have a lot of rain, and because my desk is just beside the window, sometimes it rains and it comes inside and it really drenched my notebooks. So it happened a few times already. I just don't like to close my windows, and so the rain would get in. And a few occasions they came in very badly and drenched my notebooks, but because I had PVC cover, it was completely fine. And so it's definitely a must. So when it comes to all Analogue Keeper PVC covers, they all have these zip pockets in the front, so you can easily decorate your pages. Because if not, you'll have to like slide through them in between, and by having them like this makes it a bit more easier. So you just slide them like this and close it, and that's how it looks. So that's how I decorate mine previously. So you can just open it and just decorate them. Yeah. They don't hold into place though. Sometimes they would shift around. So sometimes I would just stick a bit of a washi tape behind the paper so that it just stays in place. But now it's a bit messed up already, but it's okay. These are the weekly diary. I'm very excited to use this. Very, very excited. Can't wait. 너무 신나요. 너무 기대돼요. 너무 정말. 아무튼 이거 이렇게 두 가지 있어요. 두 개 있어요. Two diary. Two and two. 이. 하나, two. I just realized that two in English for the number two is also two in Korean. 하나, 둘, 셋. 1, 2, 3. So 두 개 있어요. I have two things. Alright, something I just noticed. Alright, so the next one are the washi tapes. The washi tapes. So for this washi tape, I'm gonna change the angle of the camera so that you can get a better view of it. So let's do that. Alright, so we're back with a different angle this time so that I can show you these masking tape easier. And I got 4 masking tape. So these are the color chip, and these are the layered masking tape. The most recent would be these two, the autumn color chip and winter color chip. So these are the two new designs. So let me show you. When it comes to washi tape, I like to show them in my Midori as part of my journaling process. So let's go ahead and open the color chip first. So we have autumn and winter. And because currently it's winter in Korea, let's just open the winter first. 그냥 막. So here is the winter color chip. 여기까지입니다. So here's how the winter color chip looks like. I think it's really gorgeous, really pretty and really unique. It really reflects the brand very well. Now as you can see, there's this arrow design, and if you know me, I'm quite obsessed with arrow design. As I mentioned, I have quite a lot of arrow sticker collection. So seeing these in the washi tape design was really amazing and really something that I wanted to have. So yeah, I think you can't go wrong by getting these. Next, let's open the autumn color chip. It doesn't stick so well, so I'm gonna need a glue tape. And you can see from my glue tape, I also have a tiny bit arrow here. This is a 4mm arrow, super tiny, one of my favorite size. And yeah, I also sell this on my little mart shop that I opened. So if you're interested, just DM me and I'll let you know. And yeah, I'm selling a lot of various sticker packs, but I don't have a lot of them. So once they're sold out, I'm not planning on restocking because I wanted to focus on maybe creating my own stickers in the future. So if you want to grab them, just DM me on Instagram and we can work something out. So I believe these are the autumn color chips. You know, when it comes to living in Malaysia, we do not have any of these seasons. It's only rain and sunny all day, all the year long. So it's interesting to see how people living in country with different seasons would translate the seasons in their own design. Really pretty. I'm really loving this. Maybe a little bit more. I don't know, actually I just love them both. Wow. Abstract up until here. One thing that's nice about using a glue tape is you can just tear it off and re-stick them again, and it doesn't leave any marks. So yeah, it's nice about glue tape. Yep. So this is the autumn color chip. It has like a floral plants kind of vibe for autumn. Really pretty. I like the design. You can see the tiny details, like a dots, like a sparkles. Really pretty. Usually I don't talk when I film because I'm afraid that it will take away from the experience. But I don't know, I just wanted to give this one a try. So if you enjoy me talking in front of the camera while unboxing the products, let me know in the comments, and if I should do more of these or if I should stick to like a silent unboxing, things like that. Let me know, I would appreciate it a lot. And yeah, I hope to create something that you guys would enjoy. Ooh. So that's a little bit of how it sounds like living in Malaysia. So in the afternoon you get the azan. We call it the azan, which is like the calling for prayer for us Muslims. And so you could hear them in the backgrounds now. So yeah, that's a little bit of experience of living in Malaysia. So here is how the layered masking tape looks like. So each of them has two rolls. One is a bit wider and one is slightly thinner. And I got the stitch version and the floor version, and honestly I feel like I'm going to have a hard time figuring out how to use this well. So because they're called layered masking tape, I try to paste them in layers with each other to see how the colors would look like. So it's different, it looks different when you lay it on top of each other, which can be very interesting to experiment with. But for now, I feel like I'm gonna have to look at some reference, look at Instagram, look at Analogue Keeper's Instagram pages for ideas how I can utilize this washi tape even better. Yeah. But for now, I really love the winter color chip and autumn color chip. They're my favorite. But these ones are quite experimental, I would say. Really interesting shapes and colors as well. So that's all for today's video. I'm not sure how this video will turn out. But I really enjoy the process of talking to you as if I'm talking to a friend. And the whole experience is new to me, so I hope you enjoy it as much as I enjoy making it. And if you do, let me know in the comment section if I should be doing more of that, or if you prefer an ASMR type of unboxing video, or if you actually enjoy this, give it a like. If not, give it a thumbs down so that I can know that and take that into consideration for my next video. So I really enjoy showing you every single item in this haul, but from Analogue Keeper, and I've been enjoying showing you my thoughts behind each of them, my experience before with their previous products, and how I'm excited to be using them in the future. So it's very exciting for me. I'm not sure how many people will even watch this or if there will be anyone at all. But I'll just upload this video. It might be like a 1 hour long video or so. But yeah, if you enjoyed them, let me know. And I think that's all for this time, and I hope to see you in my next video. I do hope that one day I'll be able to do this in Korean, but my Korean speaking is really bad. I can string up some words only, and I feel better with writing, but I feel like it's very important for me to challenge myself to talk in Korean. So maybe someday in the future, maybe next year in 2025, I'll try to do something like that in Korean. And with that, thank you very much for watching this video until the end. I think it's too long right now, and I hope you're healthy, you're well, and you're in a safe place, and that my video bring you a little bit of joy. And I'll see you in my next video.